ERA in those 3 starts since coming off the injured list as he's facing the Seattle Mariners here tonight, and he delivers ball 1 to Brendan Donovan. Donovan high in the air, shallow right field, and in comes Cam Smith, and he will make the catch. Season against Houston pitching. Wesneski there. No problem at all.
Next. Strike 3 called. Wesneski, a pretty quick top of the first.
Works to Jeremy Pena to start this one, and Pena takes low a ball. It's 1 ball to no strikes. 1-1. Inside out swing. Cole Young is there, and he'll throw him out. There's 1 away. Runs on 9 hits. And that's ball 4. As you heard from Austin Jones. Astros with a 1-out base runner. There's a base hit into left field. A ball a little up and able to hit a line drive into left field, and the Astros with runners at first and second. To left field and a base hit. Jordan had to hold up for a moment and make sure that got 3 through, so the bases are loaded. Altuve on the ground. Going to be a tough play to second base. Not going to throw it to second. He threw it to first. Instead, thought he was going to go to second to try to get the force there, but the Astros take the 1-0 lead. No balls and 2 strikes, and they're going to challenge this. Christian Walker says, let's take a look.
The previous pitch was called a strike. The batter is challenging.
ABS is powered by T-Mobile. Astros going to lose that challenge.
The call has 1 remaining.
2 strikes. 1 away with the bases loaded. Walker, did he hold up? He did not. Wow, Christian Walker, man, he's going to stand and look down at the first base umpire. 3 runs in that start. Taylor Trammell, a swing and a miss. The Astros load him up, score a run on an infield hit by Altuve, but leave him loaded.
He kept working. Said Ronel Blanco actually helping me with this as well, but it was all part of the work, not something that came natural for him through post-surgery, or yeah, it didn't come natural post-surgery, but it is there now, Kevin.
Mariners had won 10 of the last 11 in the head-to-heads between these 2 teams. That's a base hit into right field. J-Rod will turn the corner, head for third base, and he'll get there. Now runners at the corners with nobody out as the first 2 Seattle Mariners with base hits here in the second inning. Back for the double play. Tap to Wesneski. Can't field it. And he's frustrated with himself. That's going to be another infield hit. 1-2.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, he did. There's 1 away. Cal Raleigh. Dying line drive, and Varsho can't get there. It'll go to the wall. Josh Naylor around third. He'll come to the plate. Here's a throw, and they'll score 2. Cole Young never stopped running, and it's a 2-run double, making a 2-run triple for Victor Robles. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 balls, 2 outs. The infield can back up. 2-2 pitch. Donovan up the middle, and Altuve can't get there. A 2-out single there, and the Mariners lead it 4-1. Strikes, 2 outs here in the second. And Rosarena with a swing and a miss, but the Mariners have themselves a second inning. 4 runs on 5 hits and leave a man. As you know, saw the numbers right there. And this one on the ground. Brock Rodden will throw out his man, and there's 1 away here in the second inning. Yeah, but Cam. That one hammered to left field. Stay up ball. It does. It's gone. Christian Vasquez with his 6th home run of the season. And the Astros strike again.
Brother Christian with a laser in the left. How about that low launch angle and a linea into the seats? Big smile on his face as Emerson Hancock challenged him. Four-seamer in at 95, and he tore into that one and released it at 105.1.
To the top of the order. And Pena out in front of that one a bit and pops it up. Rodden is there. Rodden will make the catch.
Back to that swing, you're going to see that fastball stay middle in, and he cleared it out. Got it out in front and admired it. The only question was it going to be high enough? And it was plenty high.
Jordan walked and scored the Astros run. Skies this one to center field. And Julio Rodriguez is there. That'll retire the side, but the Astros cut the lead. It's to Phillips, 66. Pays to come to the ballpark. Dominic Canzone hits one to center field. Dalton Varsho is there. He makes the catch. Broken bat. Isak is there. 2 away. Three-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with a changeup.
Type of their mustaches.
Nope, both. Into left field and a base hit. Rodden made a bid to get to the line drive, but wasn't able to do it. Swing and a miss. 3-pitch strikeout. Dalton Varsho goes down on strikes. Is 1 away. Seattle. This one on the ground. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first base. At a double play. Hall of Fame weekend.
Well, we're grateful to have you. I know that Phil Garner endeared himself to this organization, both with how he played and how he managed this ball club. But how great is it to have the family here?
Everybody around him up. Wherever he was, players went to him and he lifted them up. And I think that's a rare talent. I
think that's a beautiful attribute. In a game like this, as hard as it is to have a teammate lift you up.
Getting nervous. I was sad at times when he was not able to execute what he wanted. If you have to live with scrap iron, then you kind of have to be pretty strong yourself.
Get that right. You're no stranger to this ballpark too, because you were a part of the Houston Sports. There you go.
He's built like Phil, but he's a lot faster than Phil ever was.
There's a base hit. Yeah. The Mariners are going to extend the lead to 5-2. We visit with Carol Garner here on this Hall of Fame weekend. Imagine that would
everywhere.
I ran into him at Home Depot one time, and that was the case.
And he probably wanted to chat with you, didn't he?
He did. Well, we talked right there in the hardware aisle. On April 10th, would go 5 innings, got 3 runs. And the play is made. Wasn't easy, but it was made by Brock Rotten.
That's what's amazing about that. She had prior knowledge, so it probably helped everybody get through the relationship between families in the game and between each other.
Final out, final strike. Did it twice last night. That's strike 3.
Except for Phil, yeah.
You even took video of Ash throwing out that first.
I know I was, yeah. We knew he had shoulder surgery, so he probably hasn't thrown a ball in about 10 years now. Probably caught the best pitching staff ever assembled, in 1980, 81.
Anyway. You were talking about that 1980 game. That was such a special year for the Astros organization. You had a heck of a.
She said, if you go to Houston, you'll never come back. Pauses for a moment, says, and I never did. Left side, Isaac Paredes steps on third. Won't be able to make a play across the diamond. High in the air, Cam Smith going in, Altuve out, and it'll be Cam Smith's catch. Snapped that 6-game losing streak in New York a couple days ago. Christian Vasquez goes down swinging. The Astros getting the win last night. Popped up. Rodden is back, and he'll make the catch. There's 2 away.
And that's where most of those misses are.
Left center field, headed for the gap. Nope. Randy Arozarena will run it down. Ball stayed up just enough.
Season appearance. He's had 49 career starts.
First relief appearance. Well, what a play by Isaac Paredes. He and Hayden Wesneski, who made that path and that journey together on the rehab from Tommy John surgery, both working in this game tonight. Wasn't a lot of traffic, but it was a walk at a 2-run homer that was his downfall. Could be 2. The second for 1 and on to first base. It's what the doctor ordered for Ronel Blanco. Paredes, he's 2 for 2. Paredes to right field. Victor Robles makes the catch. 1 away in the Astros half of the 6th inning. With 1 out, they scored a run but left the bases loaded. This one on the ground. Rodden is there, and he'll throw out Dalton Varsho. There's a swing and a miss, and boy, very efficient 6th inning. We'll go to the 7th inning.
Feeling for the families, because I'll have my wife here, children, other players will too. They're getting autographs, they're giving away bobbleheads, they're really shoot the breeze like we're doing now. It's going to be great.
It'll be great, and you're going to have it here at the ballpark too. I love that. Great seeing you, great to catch up with you. Enjoy the rest of the night here with everybody, your friends and family.
Thank you, Julia. You're doing a great job.
Kevin.
All right, thank you. Pitched the 5th, and this one to center field and hit pretty deep. Varsho angling over and makes the catch. Canzone will tag. He'll head for third base, and he'll be into third with 2 outs. First of a 3-game series against the Angels. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Did he go? I think he did. Yes, he did. That'll retire the side. 7th inning stretch.
Hasn't had to use much else.
There's the heater at the top of the zone, and Christian Walker swings through it, and there's 1 away in the 7th. Count holds at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. Taylor Trammell's going to challenge it.
Previous pitch was called a strike. The batter is challenging.
ABS challenges presented by T-Mobile. 0.2 of an inch. Asking for an appeal. Right side, Naylor. That's a fair ball. Throw to second base. Hits Taylor Trammell. May have got him on the knee. So Trammell gets into second base. Got throw to second base. Got him picked off. Taylor Trammell is out. Base running mistake, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. It's in the 8th. He has reached base all 3 times. This one to center field. Varsho back and makes a catch. In his 4 starts, he's gone 4 2/3 innings. Now Raleigh to left field. Trammell makes the catch. There's 2 outs. Here's the 1-1. Broken bat. Then that kind of day, that kind of couple of days for Victor Robles. 2 outs, runner at first base. There goes Robles. And Geiner loses it on the transfer. A stolen base by Victor Robles, his 8th of the season. Left field and deep. Going back, Trammell, it's off the wall. 6-2 Mariners on top as Brock Rodden, his 2nd major league hit, There's a base hit up the middle. Rodden around third. He'll score to make it 7-2. And more two-out damage here by the Mariners tonight.
That's right around the number.
Make it the third with a single. This one on the ground. Pena can't make the play. Stayed back on it and ate him up a little bit. And that'll be an E6. And the inning continues. First pitch swinging. Yainer is there, and he'll make the catch in fair territory. That'll retire the side. Now Yainer leads it off here in the 8th. Tapper up the middle. 1 out in the 8th. Twice this season. Astros are 11 games over 500. This one hit well to left field. Going back and off the wall. Jeremy Pena into second base with a 1-out double. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Yordan up the middle. They'll throw him out. Pena moves to third base, but there's 2 away here in the 8th. And Isak to left field. Way out of here. 2-run home run, Isak Paredes. The Astros close the gap to 7-4.
Well, you never know. These guys hang around a little bit, put some big swings together. This bullpen's had a tough time on the road. But man, center cut at 98. Isak, the way he's feeling it in the last 7 days, adding some power to it. A 407-foot bomb to left off the.
Tough left on left here, and Varsho punches that one to the left side. But Brendan Donovan is there, and he'll throw him out, and that'll retire the side. But the Astros get a 2-run home run from Isak Paredes to weekend here at Dyken Park, both going in as members of the Astros Hall of Fame. There's a base hit to left field for Julio Rodriguez to lead off the 9th inning. This is the 13th hit of the night for the Mariners, so they lead it 7-4. This one up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Julio Rodriguez makes the turn. He'll head for third. Mariners will have runners at first and third with nobody out here in the 9th, looking to add some insurance. Up this one to right field and deep, way back, and that ball is gone. 3-run home run by Cole Young. And the Mariners break this one open. It's 10-4.
Another multi-run home run against Rennell.
Cole Young's 3rd hit of the night. His 15th home run of the season. That gives him 55 runs batted in.
All they've done is pad their numbers against the Astros in the times that they played them. That was a breaking ball that stayed middle in and elevated and hit it just enough to get it out of here.
Cal Raleigh. High pop up. Altuve is there. Jose makes a catch. 1 away.
7.
Victor Robles to center field, and Varsho is there. Makes the easy catch. It's also 9 runs in the 8th inning and beyond. Called up just yesterday when Colt Emerson went on the injured list. And good change up there. That'll retire the side, but damage done is the first 3 Mariners that come to. Jose to right field. Can't get to it. That'll go to the wall. Altuve around second base. He'll head for third, and Jose Altuve into third base with a triple.
What a great swing by Jose. A long way to go.
Robles waving them off. Now up the middle, Walker. Cole Young has it. Run will score, but the putout is made as Christian Walker grounds out on the 4-3 RBI putout. The Astros victories. Taylor Trammell. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch. 2 away in the 9th inning. Coming over, and Naylor will make the catch, and that is the ball game. So the Seattle Mariners come in after the Astros win the opener of this series. They square this 3-game set at a game apiece. Mariners win it by a score of 10-5. Be sure to stick around. Lauren Callender and Brian Bogusevic coming your way after this one with the Astros postgame presented by Whataburger. Mariners win it 10-5.